Hey guys, welcome to another video. And this video is my first impressions of the all-new Nexus 7, the 2013 model. I went over the specs in the unboxing, and I've already got up a video for the rear camera to see the quality. I think it's fantastic. So let's, how do I feel about this device? Using it every day. I've been using it for a while now. Since I got it, I've used it pretty much every day, and I think it'll work. Some things that I like about it are the size now. It's a little narrower, has a slimmer bezel, so holding it in the hand is really comfortable. Had to adjust the camera there, but holding it in the hand is really nice. It feels great with the form factor now. The screen obviously is a much more beautiful display. It's a 1080p display, 1920 by 1200. I think that's a great resolution for a 7-inch display. It gives you 323 pixels per inch, which makes it sharp basically. Overall performance of the device is very snappy. Haven't experienced any kind of lags or anything. Applications run great. A lot of applications right now I've noticed in the market are not available or not compatible with 1080p displays, and I think that's a huge downfall for a lot of things. I own a lot of content, and most of it isn't compatible with a 1080p display, which I think it sucks a little bit. But anyway, the device itself, the form factor feels a lot better. It's definitely thinner. And I've been using the rear camera more than I thought I would. I didn't think I would use the rear camera, but it's actually a pretty impressive camera. And already I've been reading other blogs, because that's what I do. And people are saying that this camera is not great and it won't excite you. Well, again, you have to set a limit on your standards. This is a tablet, and most people don't take pictures with a camera on a tablet, but this is a 7-inch tablet, and it's very portable. There's the Samsung Galaxy Mega has a 6.3-inch screen, so it's damn near as big as this, and it's like having a tablet. The Galaxy Note 2 is much smaller, but you have the pad phone. Those things are competing with this right here. And this isn't, you don't look silly taking a picture on here. I like how they changed it. One side note, I like how they changed the logo and make it go this way. So because they want you to hold it like this primarily. That's what they want. And which is, in a lot of cases I do. But this camera is a beautiful camera. If you haven't checked out the video sample that I did, be sure to check out that video sample, because this camera is really nice. The camera interface is the same as all the other Nexus devices. Nothing major going on there. Web browsing is really nice on here. Google Voice I've been using a lot also. Don't really use it a lot on the phone, but this tablet I've been using it. It's pretty helpful. The overall experience and my first impressions with this device are the sound quality. If you didn't know, it has dual speakers now, here and here, and they are loud. They're nice, and I think you'd be impressed with that. The front camera here is very sharp, just like before, the 1.2. But really, honestly, I have been using the rear camera more than I've been taking pictures like crazy. It's really nice. First impressions of the battery. Well, the battery lasts a long time. You can go several days on a charge with this thing, and it's just great. Now, I will say, initially when I first got it, I got 2 updates from Google, and it rebooted on its own. I didn't know it was going to happen. It did it did like 3 times. After that, though, when there were no updates, it actually rebooted on me a couple of times, 2 times, and it just started over on its own, and there were no updates. But it hasn't done it since, and that was within the first 2 days. The first day that I got it, it did 2 updates, and it rebooted on its own like 3 times. And then within that same 48-hour time period, I'll give it 72 hours, it rebooted on its own a couple of times, and there were no updates. But other than that, it hasn't done it since. And I've already read reports on the internet that it did that to pretty much everybody in the first few days they had it. So if there were updates, there's some hidden ones, I don't know. But the last couple of times it did it, I didn't see anything different. So, and I didn't get a prompt for an update or anything either. But overall, I think first impressions on this one, if you were to get it, or if you already have it, I think you're pretty blown away like I am. The feel, the texture on the back is different. It's like a soft matte feeling. It feels really nice. And I think that people are really going to like this device for $229. Some people were actually able to squeeze a deal and get it for $199, but after the tax and the shipping and everything, it bumped the price right back up. So it's not really a discount, if you will. But for the price point and the quality of this device, it is just a no-brainer. Hands down, it's got to be the best form factor for a tablet, and it definitely rapes and just murders the Samsung tablets, just all of them. I use the Samsung 8-inch, the Galaxy Note 8.0, the 10-inch, the 7-inch. They're just low quality, man, and Samsung needs to be slapped in the head for bringing out those low quality tablets and pricing them at $400 and $500. It's ridiculous. Even the 7-inch version of the Samsung Galaxy Tab is not worth $199. It's got the performance. I guess it's about the specs a little bit, because the performance of the Galaxy Tab 7.0 is horrible, man. It's nowhere near as good as this. So if you were considering that, you better consider spending the extra $29 and getting the Nexus 7, the new Nexus 7, the new model, because even the older model is better than the older Samsung one. So the new Samsung one. So definitely, this is a must-have if you're a tablet person. Perfect form factor. You can throw this in your pocket and still have plenty of room to play with. It just does well. It performs well. I haven't experienced any kind of hiccups, except for those 2 times it rebooted, and it could have been doing software things, but hasn't happened since. So this is a good tablet, man, and I really like it. I've been really impressed with the rear camera for some reason. That rear camera just really does it for me. So first impressions of the new Nexus 7 by Asus from Google, it's a must-have. I would say if you want it and you don't have the money to get it, if you have a Galaxy Tab or something like that, or you have a Nexus 7, the older ones, sell it. Sell it and get all you can for it, and then go get this one, because it's well worth the upgrade. With the newer processor in here, and it doesn't have a Tegra 3, I think you guys will be extremely impressed with it. And that's my take on it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.